Good morning. Wishing you a lovely Tuesday. Friends, questioning plays a very important role in today's journey towards success. Basically, very clearly to say that questioning leads you to innovation, and innovation is the key towards success. A famous book, Innovator's DNA, written by Jeff Dyer, narrates five destructive innovators' skills, and it all boils down to questioning, experimenting, networking, observing, and social. Basically, these five skills are the innovator's DNA, are the skills which are there in all the innovators. Very clearly speaking about this, I personally believe that each one of us are having innovator's DNA in us. We all find that usually children have more these DNAs in them, or rather even we do have these DNAs, but we eventually going and becoming busy in our responsibilities, we lose the hold upon these innovators DNA. We need to alive them again. We need them to bring again into our lives. Friends, my younger son talking to me one day just questioned me, Mama, why is it written in my book? No 1, no 2, no 3, no 4 in front of the questions. I smilingly replied, Beta, it is not no 1, it is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. He said, But Mama, there is no U into the spelling of number. Then why do we call it as no 1, no 2, no 3 and no 4? I said, it has been that way, dear. We have been using it this way only because I didn't have any answer about it. Kids have this questioning power into them and they don't hesitate in questioning also. I had no answer to his question. We need to question ourselves too. We need to bring about this questioning part in ourselves too. A very old and famous story by M. Havanova narrates this way. A girl, while she was standing beside her mother and her mother was baking the fish, she questioned her mother, Mama, why is it that you cut off the head and the tail of the fish every time you bake the fish? The mother replied, This is how my mother used to do, and eventually I am following it. The girl was not satisfied. Kids are never satisfied with the answers. They want the answers to be specific. Being not satisfied with the answer, she decided to talk to her grandmother and she visited her. She again asked the same question to her grandmother. Grandma, why is it that Mama cuts the head and the tail of the fish while baking it? Grandma replied, Dear, this is how my mother used to do. And eventually I did it, and now your mother is doing the same. Kid was not satisfied at all. She convinced the grandma to visit her great grandma for the answer, which seemed to be the tradition they are following of chopping out the head and the tail of fish while baking it. She visited her great grandmother. She asked the same question to her. And she replied, It is because, dear, my baking pan was small and the complete fish couldn't fit into my baking pan. That is the reason why I chopped out the head and the tail of the fish. And my daughter blindly followed me, and eventually your mother blindly followed her. So, we usually try to follow the traditions we are following. And it is good also sometimes to endlessly follow the traditions given by our ancestors, by our elders to us. But sometimes they also need introspection to bring about innovations. Friends, innovation is not only the task of the researchers and scientists working upon the researches. It is the task of you and me too. Unless and until we question ourselves why we are doing this, we should not be satisfied so as to find something new and to bring about innovation into our life. Isn't it that the life becomes boring when it is monotonous? Why can't we work upon it? And why shouldn't we work upon it? It's very important to have this questioning power in us. As the very famous book Innovator's DNA says, questioning, observing, experimenting, networking, and socially. These are the 5 important skills we do need to have in us and which will definitely lead us towards success. Eventually, the first point which we talked about, questioning, which leads us to innovation. Second point is observation, which kids do very nicely. Again, the third point, that is experimentation. If we have questions with us, definitely we try to work upon it and we try to bring about experimentations in it. And the fourth part, that is networking. If we have questions and if we experiment, definitely we will talk with the people associated with the things and we will try to bring about solutions to it. And the last part, that is socialing or associating. Again, socialing here resembles or here talks about when you understand what exactly is the need of today. Why can't we give our contribution to it? We do need to contribute towards the society, towards the knowledge we have. As it is very nicely said by Einstein, never stop questioning. So, friends, never stop questioning. Never stop observing. Do not stop experimenting. Start networking and start socialing and associating with people like you. So as we can have answers and we can have questions too to be answered. This will definitely lead us towards the journey of success. And success doesn't only means achieving something. It is basically achieving peace of mind, which is really very important in today's world. There are so many people around us who are into depression because of some or the other reason. Include them with you. Try to include them in your innovations. Help them coming out of their depressions. So friends, let us come together and give an effort to make this world peaceful and stress-free. Thank you so much. This is Dr. Mehak Hiram Qureshi signing off. Thank you for tuning in.